Hello? We appear to be live. I think the volume is maybe a bit too loud for this game specifically. A bit too low is what I should say. I think I lowered it the other day because of whatever game I was streaming. Oh yeah, that would have been games on the Wii, I think. Wii and GameCube. Yeah, I guess the volume was louder on those somehow. Anyway. Welcome back, people. Then this is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The remaster or remake. I'm not quite sure. Nah, I guess it's more of a remaster. For the Nintendo Switch. Gotta appreciate that the copyright on screen actually only acknowledges the original release date or year and not the new one. Game came out just today. It arrived in the mail yesterday actually for me. I was not at home. I had to retrieve it when I came home just a few minutes ago. I already streamed the original, but I figured, nah, what the heck. This game's gonna be popular at the moment because it just came out and it's one of the best Paper Mario games out there. So I figured, gotta take advantage of the renewed interest in this one to stream it again, I suppose. It's good. It's a really good game, so it's fine. Gonna be playing it for a few hours then. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depth of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that the magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling, stifling. I think you pronounce it right. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy, Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. Right. No one can open it. So you can't know what's inside, but somehow you know that the treasure map is inside. And this is coming from you who says you are not pure enough to open it? Yeah, sure, you sound trustworthy. You who I can't see the face. I suppose I could try opening it. Oh my! Music, I know it. I think it's the file select music of the original Paper Mario, or it's the title screen music of the original Paper Mario, I can't recall. They should remaster that one instead. Instead of focusing on remastering the one that was 60 FPS on GameCube and 30 FPS on Switch. They should have focused on the one that was 30 FPS to begin with, and which was in a bigger need of a remaster, I would say. But, well, what do I know? Mail call! The original begins like that, too. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! I'll just read it to you, how does that sound? Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing the, very bad Italian accent, I can't... Well, very bad stereotypical Italian accent, I'm sure an Italian person speaking English doesn't actually sound like that, but... Anyway, that's how Charles Martinet would do it, I guess, and I do a poor impression of Charles Martinet's impression of an Italian person. Ahem, now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rockport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rockport. That means you must come, Peach. What do you know? Okay, I said I would stop. It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Mm-hmm. And so here we are. A rogue's welcome. I should have checked to see how many parts I streamed of the original, to give myself an idea of what I'm looking at in terms of how long it's gonna take. In my schedule... Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rockport. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Hello, Monica. It's going well, thank you. Just came home, as a matter of fact. How about you? How have you been these past few days? Anything new happen? I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rockport on our way here, did I not? Is this the famous All Things Nintendo up-and-coming prodigy? Why can't I see the full line of chat here? Ah, okay, there we go. Really C3, okay. Makes more sense that way. Hi, Jeff! How's it going? What's that? I'm sorry, you said there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wow! Hit this block to save all the events we've experienced so far. Looks like me and Monica joined at the same time today. Yeah, indeed. How are you both? You can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Oi, welcome to Warcourt. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Doing very well, thank you for asking. How about you? Ah, okay. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. You! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Good, just making something to eat right now, so writing back is gonna be slow right now. Okay. Understood. Hope you're making something good. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream, really! Help the damsel in distress. Or not. Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Huh? Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crump bomb. Oopsie, looks like you missed a message. What about my favorite streamer here? I just came home, so I'm good. Came home, found this game in my mailbox, and now I'm streaming it. I pre-ordered it so that it would come on release day, and today is the release day, so that's good. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Sweet, you know that hurts. Wow, I gotta say you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Yoo! You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep waiting on him. How about you help? Goombelina, or whatever her name is, it actually came on time. What miracle is this? I pre-ordered from Nintendo themselves. So, it was like guaranteed. Actually, it was delivered yesterday when I was not home. So it came a day early, actually. with a little bonus Paper Mario keychain that's like supposedly exclusive to my Nintendo, but I saw other places offer it with pre-orders, so, well. The diorama that I am supposed to get with my pre-order of Luigi's Mansion 2 next month, though, I think that's exclusive to my Nintendo. Still mail service doing its job right? Yeah, I know, right? Well, I can't really complain with the local post in general. When it's priority mail, usually they do a good job. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! That's what these little things are. Star points. Ooh, tutorial time. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh no! Punish him! Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? Stop! Where did they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? There's a guy named Johnson. In a Nintendo game. I love it. Crud, they bolted. His name is Johnson. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh! My name is Goombella. Ah yeah, not Goombellina. Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. Ah yeah, if you look in the background, that may be too quick to notice, but these piantas back there are gonna bully someone, if I remember correctly. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere, it's nasty. The boss sends its greetings. Now, how's that road taste? Are you okay? That hurts. We won't forget this. Really, the prodigy of all things Nintendo used the secret connections to get the game straight from Nintendo and with one day early access, as expected of Rudy. And his name is Johnson. Is there something there that I'm not getting? Is that a reference to something like a song or something that I don't know about? Me, I already hit it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rockport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? John Cena? Ah, okay. I'm not 100% in the know. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko! What do you got there? Treasure map. Oh my gosh! Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. At Toadsworth. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Yeah, I can't listen to it because it's on the PC and my TV is, well, the sound is not coming out of my PC. And his name is John Cena. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, but I know this actually, yeah. It's just, I did not connect it to, John Cena immediately, I guess. John Cena. Yeah, no, actually, I know. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Accidentally closed the app as I was trying to send on Discord. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it's the thing that I have the music on the mind now. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh. Okay, with the sound, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I can't watch it on Discord, I have to watch it in the YouTube app. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, that's the sound I had in mind, yeah, okay. I did not immediately connect the name Johnson with John Cena. That's why I was a bit confused. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rockport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. So many problems just trying to send an old meme. What's the world coming to when you can't send an old meme without encountering so many problems? Injustice, unfair, outrageous. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Huh? But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely you will find her. Surely. Usually he would be screaming at the top of his lungs, shouting her name or something. Crying, being in a panic about the fact that he can't find her, but here it's like he acts like it's nothing. Are you sure you're the real Toadsworth? But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave the task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in! Oh! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. If I say. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always getting snapped by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Wow, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Without the map? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. She has the Tattle ability. Goombella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about the person. That's Goomthor the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rockport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? I've mastered them. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. She's my favorite character in the game. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That will be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. This is Rockport's main square. Yeah, no, it's the person I wanted to have information on. I kinda wish the text would scroll faster. Oh, I can't change it? That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always grumbling about getting ripped off. It must be easy to con, which isn't to say that we should con him, of course. That guy is Mousimillion. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rockport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. This is Rockport's main square. But no it isn't. It's the back alley. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. It depresses me. You. Even when I'm inside, she's describing the outside. A lovely piece of a star. Okay. Star piece. Yeah, I forgot you have to collect them in this one like you do in the original on N64. Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rockport. Now that I told you I'm lying low in this thief's den, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. That's a Goomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he is on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? It's nasty here. Yeah. Well, he's not very smart, because if you're on the run, I think the first rule is, you don't tell anyone that. Especially someone you don't know. If there's a price on your head, what do you think's gonna happen to you? Happiness? Bliss? Only good things? Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Spotley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. Cola shop? By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Blue stash his belly, 4 times his whacked. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. It's a boom bass boom festival. The skull captain casts his gaze. The red jewel shines and plays. It's a boom bass boom festival. Okay. This is the skull stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. I really thought I was gonna say, now that I've told you, I gotta kill you. Yeah. It would be the safe course of action, wouldn't it? But then, It would be even safer to not tell anyone, because you don't know if you'd be able to kill just anyone, right? You don't know who you're up against, so... Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? Well, I don't need to at the moment. Come again. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. Sorry, we're closed. We'll reopen at 11 AM today. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable, some people are so rude. Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack, be careful. I don't think there was a sign above his door in the original. I think they must have figured, well, let's make it easy for newcomers, right? So they don't actually have to look. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you, now you, Wait for it, just a moment, don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U Goom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Woo! Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rockport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystals to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yeah, the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humana hubbity hubbida hippity hoopity himala huffala hoofala who really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then, Goombella Mario? Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. This is Workport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Workport. This is Ishnael's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough a place for a non-ruffian like me to walk alone. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They are the basics of battle after all. Nah, I'm good. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. Nah, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right, now down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Wah! Come on. We're down below Rockport. The current town was built on top of this ancient one. Pretty surprising to find all this down here, right? It kinda blows my mind. The ruins here are all crumbly and gnarly now, but it was once a great town, really. Hello? Aha! Welcome, Mario. If you wish for me to use my divining skills to find what you seek, speak to me from across the table. Ah, welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek of my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see, haha. So, shall I see something for you? I'm good, for now. Ah, is that so? Well, if there is ever anything you want to find, just ask. Who are you over there? Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just vault your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and the world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks! Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get 'em! Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. I knew that. Thank you very much. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him! Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella, don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. No, not items. Attack, tattle... Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kinda get the underling thing now. Too late, he says. Tattle. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Okie dokie, Monica. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh! Perfect! That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous! Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Perfect! Got star points. Owie! 60 coins. Ha! Later on, losers! That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Okay. Sorry, I was switching to computer, so I was expecting multiple ads, yet it played nothing, so I'm back already. Okay. You struck first. You don't have the subscription that Jeff donated to you a while back? It's not active anymore? Because if it is, you shouldn't have to watch ads, I think. It's not even something I can choose, by the way. That doesn't come from me, that comes from Twitch, but I think normally you shouldn't be... I ran out. Okay, fair enough. Because I thought maybe that's why you didn't get any. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, it's not something that I choose to have on. If I wanted to give people ads to watch, I could do it manually, like every time I go to take a leak at the toilet or something. But I just choose not to. You got an item. Also, I don't mind as long as I'm not stuck in a loop like that one time. Yeah, fair enough. Press plus to open the menu. Yeah, and it was always the same ad on the loop, as I recall. Ooh, okay. I forgot you could do that. Got star points. Attacks all enemies with fireballs that do 3 damage and burns them. I do have ad blocker which I could turn on, but I turned it off for the sake of the streamers. Ah, that's nice. Thank you. No, nothing there. There's something there to the left. Go back! Go back! It's been so long since I played it that I'm not likely to remember anything about all the secrets in this game and such. No, can't do anything about it. We're down below Rockport. I think this is just your basic garden variety corridor. This must have been a nice walk when the whole town was above ground. Adblocker is honestly more for websites so I can actually read some of them. It's true that sometimes they fill their pages with so many ads that it is a pain to read. That's a spinia. Or spinia? No, I guess spinia because it spins. A totally weird creature made of thin paperboards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ah! Yeah, on PC I certainly have ad blocker for YouTube in particular. Because YouTube is really becoming ridiculous with the ads. And I know I could pay a little bit every month to be completely free of ads, but out of principle, I just don't want to do it. I shouldn't have to do it. Gotta grind those levels. Yeah, I know you do pay that like light premium subscription, because I think now there's like a light one to get rid of ads, and there's a full premium one to see some of the premium content. Wasn't it? I do remember you mentioning it before, and me looking it up and realizing that there was a light premium thing you can pay for that's like €6 a month or something like that. Sometimes I do wish I could have it for when I watch YouTube on my phone, because I don't have an ad blocker on my phone and don't really know how to make to get one, so I know on Android you can get one if you root your phone, but it's something I choose not to do anymore because I have my banking apps on my phone and it's just not safe. I actually pay full and it's family now. Ah, okay. Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. Since my mom would go to my account to watch certain stuff which would screw up my algorithm. Okay, you actually pay full in its family now since your mom would go to your account. Okay. Yeah, it would keep suggesting stuff to you that you're not interested in or something, I suppose. She would use yours so that she wouldn't get ads either. Ah, well, you guys all share, I guess, and it's cheaper that way, I would assume, so it's all good, right? I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drats. I just said it out loud, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest and use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I saw it before, actually. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box? What's in the box? Strange black key. I strongly recommend watching that movie if you haven't seen it. It's excellent. It's a classic. This is a black chest. Wonder what's inside it. Whoa! You brought the key. Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank nothing! Wee! 7 is the title of the movie. It's about a serial killer that kills people based on the 7 deadly sins or something. And Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman are the 2 cops investigating the case. I won't reveal any more. It has to be seen, I would say. It's an amazing movie. Great plot and everything. Great acting. Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you cursed! Wee, enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee, tremble yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee, oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! You'll control your tiny paper airplane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. I love this bat guy. Yeah, he's awesome. I love how his curses are actually super helpful, so thanks. It's kind of like the guy in Link's Awakening. If you wake him up from his sleep, he says, "I was having a nice nap and you woke me up, so I have to curse you. Are you ready? I can curse you you have to pick a curse, and it allows you to carry more bombs, more arrows, or more magic powder." And he goes like, "Huh? Do you see? Did you see that? Now you gotta carry all that stuff, that extra stuff. See ya, sucker." But it's actually helpful, you know. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Yeah, okay. Don't need it, I guess. Suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Okay. Wee, when you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So, be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Here it is! The 1,000-year door. Ooh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Yeah, there's not much else I can do now, can I? Professor, what's going on? Okay. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aha! I see. You understand it, Professor? Of Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is... This map is truly astounding! Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rockport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Pipe travel will revolutionize transport someday. Will save us from global warming! Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious about how to get that map, anyway. From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, wouldn't it? So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. How? There should be a pipe somewhere underground that can take us to Petal Meadows. What proper farewell? It just shows us the way outside. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? I'm good. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No, thanks. You're absolutely sure. Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You got the Power Smash badge. Powerfully smash a foe. It's called a badge and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? I'm good. Are you absolutely sure? Yeah! I'm sure. Then just remember this one part for me. I thought it was about to whack you. It's got no arms. How is it gonna whack me? But then again, how is it holding the badge in the first place? I know. Just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. There we go. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Like, you won't listen to me? Then what? That would have been funny. Indeed. That would get my seal of approval. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life, traveling, training. Some third thing, if you see me around, give me a holler. Gallivanting. Oh, okay, I forgot you could do that. That's the Battle Master, is a master of battling. Let me know if I'm going too fast here. He'll teach you the secrets of battling and help you practice tricky action commands. So if you're having trouble mastering any aspects of battle, just ask a Battle Master. I mean, obviously. Shall we... Oh, wait a sec. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started telling me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. I'll bonk you! Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. I like the little voices that they have introduced for the characters. That was not in the original. I like that. Nice little touch. Luigi sounds like Luigi actually when he speaks. Oh, you can whack cockroaches? I don't remember if you could do that in the original. Yeah, each type of character has a little voice. Hey, you big old rube, it ain't smart talking to people, you know? You don't know. I think there's a game where the Goombas kind of go with that sort of thing. Reminds me of Animal Crossing too. Yeah, did you see I sent you something on Discord related to Animal Crossing actually, Monica? I think it was this morning, come to think of it. I thought that was funny. Oh, well, there's another piece of star, okay. There's another one right here, but I don't have the right move to be able to flip the panel and get the star piece underneath. Ah, you saw it now. Okay. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a good wallop for me. Didn't feel so good today, so I've honestly been sleeping mostly. Ah, no, there's no problem. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose the contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear? You got no choice but to move, I think. You can't do anything unless you move and you hear that little crunching sound of you stepping on the contact lens, I guess. Wait for it. Squitch! Ah, Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault! Now I have to buy a new contact lens! But you're gonna pay for it! Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. And where am I gonna get one? Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Yeah, it's the game's way of locking you out of going to the west side of town for now. It will only arrive when it's time for you to explore the west part of town in the story. Basically. I've stepped on one. They don't actually make much sound, and depending on if it's dry or wet, it can sometimes crack or not. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you need glasses or contact lenses, Monica? Ah, your mom does. I would if I were to drive. Ah, okay. Because your eyesight is not like 10 out of 10. It's good enough for most things, but not enough to drive in. Ah, there's a boss. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurt. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, 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 bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? Some saucy mustache guy. Bloopity bloop blue. He's in a world of hurt. I do have a pair, but they don't actually match my eyes anymore. Plus, it annoyed me that I had to always remove them if I was looking at anything within an arm's length. Ah, okay. As long as it's not harmful for your eyes to not use them if you need them, I suppose that's good. Because that would be unfortunate, obviously. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario! You remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Mm-hmm. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Yo, it's all slimy! I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. My eyes got better too with the fact that I don't have hair obscuring my vision. Emo phase damaged my eyes so much. I remember you mentioning it before, yeah. Like hiding behind your bangs or something. I remember. Bloop. Hey, mustache. Bloop, 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 bloop. You're thinking that tastes good, aren't you? Admit it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, you want the snack on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn blooping. You know, I'd rather bloop. You're darn blooping. Bloop, ha! Oh no. Ah! I keep wanting to press ZL to swap the two of them. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure what game this is coming from. This muscle memory. Bingo time. Please, 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 please. Nah! It's been so long since I had squid. I kinda want some right now. When did I have some? I know there was some in paella that I had recently. The Spanish dish. There's always multiple kinds of seafood in that, so that's good. Bloop bloop. Actually, I haven't had squid rings in a while. I'd like to get that again. I should write it down so I get some when I go shopping tomorrow. Actually, you just gave me an idea. Because now I crave some. And I could see myself eating some tomorrow. Good idea. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, along with, well, I need fruits. That normally I would not forget, but this is not something that I usually buy, so it's better to write it down so I don't forget. Chapter 1. Squid rings! Yeah, it's been a while since I had any, so I figure... why not? Castle and Dragon. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo, here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. A lovely piece of a star. Yeah, also I'm gonna order next week the thermos you recommended to me. Emba Samba, off the top of my head. Something like that. I wrote down the name in my phone, just in case I get it wrong. But I'm planning on ordering them next week so that they arrive the week after, when I'm on night shift. So I'm sure to be at home when they arrive. Just thinking about that because I bought some tea actually this week. Is Daisy in this game? No. I don't think so. I don't think she's been in any Paper Mario game, actually. Wow, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kinda scary, too. It definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go. Again. It's got an indent as if you could put something in there. Wish I knew what this shape is supposed to be. This rock kind of reminds me of a pipe. You struck first! The coin flipping kinda looked like she was on there. That's why I asked, but yeah, why would she be here? I think it must be Peach. Maybe it's just a rendering of Peach that looks more like Daisy in this instance. I think that was supposed to represent Peach. What you're referring to. I mean, I can be wrong, of course, but I think that must be it. It's kind of a shame, actually. She doesn't get used enough, I would say, in most Mario games. She's been in, like, this one Mario game, and she kind of stuck for multiplayer games, but... yeah, she doesn't get used enough. Who's called Badge? Use truck first. That it is a shame that she isn't used more. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let me take action here. There we go. She would have been used in Luigi's Mansion, honestly. She is his love interest, right? I don't know if it counts as his love interest. I mean, the one Mario game that she was in, Luigi wasn't even in it, so... She was the princess to save in Super Mario Land, which was just added recently to the Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy app. Instead of Peach, it was Daisy in that one. And you could only control Mario, so I know there is also Rosalina, or whatever her name is in... Does she have different names? It is Rosalina, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I know that in different languages, she has different names. Yeah, it's Rosetta in Japan. And I think in French her name is yet something else. But I can't quite remember what her name is in French. Names in other languages, there we go. Ah no, it is Rosalina. Ah no, it's Harmony. Yeah, in the French version by Nintendo of America, it is Rosalina, but in the French version by Nintendo of Europe, it's Harmony. Go figure. She's also Luigi's love interest and Peach's best friend. This is from the Super Mario Wiki. I don't know which game they take that from. Or if it is something that's like never really been mentioned in a game. I'd be curious to know what is the source for this. Ah, okay. Not much I can do there then. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press ZL to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know? Head bonk. Level up. Usually it's a good idea to invest in batch points. Ah. That was it. Is there something if you keep going left? It's not official, but most people see it as them having a thing. Yeah. I guess because he needs his own princess. I think it's in this game, actually, come to think of it, that you can see him going on his own adventure. You can meet him in town or every now and then, and he tells you his adventure. He's trying to save a princess, but I can't remember the name of that princess. It's not Daisy. Princess Parfait, I think. Off the top of my head. You know, like the ice cream thing? No? Or do I get it wrong? Princess Eclair. Is it in this one? Yeah, she's the princess of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it is in this one. I mean, it's happening in the background, I guess. It's not official, I guess. She's only implied. Princess Eclair. I could eat an Eclair right now, actually. I wouldn't mind. I am a bit hungry. All this talk about squid rings and the like. It's made me hungry. Who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out. You got a mystery. Many also believe, I don't know if it's a true thing or not, that Waluigi has a thing for Daisy and hates Luigi since Daisy seems more interested in Luigi. I guess it's fan theories more than anything official. It's totally fine, really. Welcome, travelers. Where are you? Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yepity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we thought we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Oh, scary name. Honestly, Luigi may be the forgotten brother most of the time, but there are so many ship with Luigi and different girls, and even guys, yeah. That, Bean Prince, whatever his name is in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, is one example. We're on this quest for them, it's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have, sorry about that. The amount of Luigi Cross Bowser stuff I've seen the last year is actually pretty insane. Really now? This one is a bit harder to swallow, really. No pun intended. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. A pink house sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. So judgy, damn. Top of the morning, this I, Bulber. I am as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Oh, Hooktail. She lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock in Petal Meadows. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Meh. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks! I find it very funny that they kept that reference to another game that was coming out at the time the original came out. Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle. Isn't it a beautiful day? No, 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 not you, monsieur de la moustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you, mon petit chou. I don't remember this guy having a French accent in the original, if he was in there at all. Do you hear me, beautiful? Abundant is dollar, then come away with me. You, are you kidding? You! Nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the chump. Oh, je suis blessé. I am wounded. Such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Hut! I'm General White. I am a bomb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Ha! He's got posters of Princess Peach. Hey, keep your hands to yourself in here. Basically everything in this room is a one-of-a-kind collectible. I saw it start with a comic where Bowser kidnaps Luigi instead of Peach for some reason, and then it spiraled into a whole love story that was actually pretty cute, but I got worried by the fan art in the comments. Ah. Okay. I'm better off not knowing for my own sanity. I don't want my eyes to start bleeding. What? He doesn't like me hitting the collectibles. That's a nice touch. I don't think this was in the original. It's cool if this is something that they added. What's that? Mr. Softener? Temporarily softens up an enemy, decreasing their defense. Okay. Hey, did you happen to pick up any POW blocks on your way here? If not, you'll notice that they've got them for sale right here. Hint, hint, hint. Lucky for you that you stopped by, unless you enjoy getting clobbered to denim-clad smithereens, that is. Oh, hello. Is this your first time visiting one of our wonderful shops? Then let me give you the explanation of shop points I give all first-time customers. Customers earn 1 shop point for each item they buy. Those points can only go as high as 300. As you build up your points, you'll earn various prizes, including rare items. The prizes are explained inside each individual store. And that's it? Need to hear it again? Nah. Now with that said... Come in! Welcome! Welcome to Nifty's shop. What can I do for you today? I'm good. This, good sir, is an inn. Rooms are 5 coins per night. Care to stay tonight? Nah, thanks. I'm good for that. You come again. Also seems like people like making Daisy stuff. Daisy buff. Which honestly, she has never been seen as weak like Peach, so it oddly makes sense. Anything goes, really. She's only been in that one game officially, and then she's only been like a character. Like, to add extra female playable characters in Mario multiplayer games, so it's totally fine. This village is very nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But this foul Hooktail, she's made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad. Boy, the mayor has been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried since the old guy forgets my name from time to time. This is the girlfriend of that one Koopa that accompanies me at some point. That's Koopy Koo, a local Petalburger. Petalburger. She seems to be Coop's girlfriend. Coop's girlfriend. Gosh, she's really cute. She has a good head on her shoulders too. Thing is, because she's smart, she kind of mothers Coops a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship, but then again, what relationship isn't? Damn, this is so wise. Oh. Turtley leaf. Okay, well, this is the guy I have to talk to further the story, so let's finish talking to everyone else. Hi. Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail Castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie. That's Coops, from Petalburg. He's got confidence issues. He's a cringer, you know? But he's definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why. Who's the guy in the picture? I hear there's a scary kind of monster that lives near town. Normal attacks are completely useless against it. Oh, and that's not all. Fire attacks are also useless. The very idea freaks me out. What can I do if one attacks me? I wonder if the shop has a way for me to throw money at the problem. Ah, the Battle Master. I'm good, thank you. I get that it's a bother to change the dialogue later on, but how the hell would Goombella know at all that about Coops and his girlfriend? I was thinking the same thing, actually. I guess you spend more time post meeting Coops and getting to know them than you do before meeting them. So you're less likely to actually ask Goombella to tell you about her before meeting them than after. So they figured, well, let's not even bother. Because I don't think that there is more than one description per character. But yeah, it's like she knows the entire world in advance without meeting them first. Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe. I know. Okay, excuse me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. These are the Traveling Sisters 3. They seem to go everywhere together. They also seem inattentive. Do they even notice each new place they wind up in? Goombella is omniscient. Yeah. We closed the gate because the mayor told us to. My job is guarding the gate. I've been in that house already, right? Okay. That leaves only one thing. That's Kroop, the mayor of Petalburg. He just babbles whether he's alone or not. I just can't tell if he's really senile or if he's just working that angle, you know? That's a nice touch, all the little photos on the dresser back there. Judging by the photos, I'd say he has a wife. Or he used to have, if he's a widow. Was that someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you thieves! Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends! And my antique shell, too! Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if in the original, because it was so low res, you couldn't see the pictures, but they added them in because of the line of dialogue that was already in the original. If so, like, kudos. I like that. World building, show, don't tell, working well. Well, I guess they do tell in this case. I think the text is probably unchanged from the original, unless there's something that they say that is considered less acceptable today, so they may have changed it. I don't know. But, in this case, I think they must have added it because he was telling about it in the original, more like. Without checking them out side by side, though, I can't confirm. Leave the photos of me and the missus, can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? I wrote that before this next shoot, so yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I figured, yeah. Got it, Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous, ordinary dragon, eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Yeah, of course I know. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings of all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough her up? What? Hold on now. It's still really nice, the memories before anything else. Yeah. Indeed, it's really touching, isn't it? But hold on now. Oh, sounds promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, was that I hear? You'll accept no reward? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yup, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy. That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. There are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in Schwong Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really wallop that Hooktail monster. Some stone monsters live at Schwong Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This gate is here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me? I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. I like his hoodie. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail Castle. I have a favor to ask. Please let me come with you. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Professor Tornasol, is that you? Yeah. Yeah, indeed, yeah. I didn't think of it, but it's true, yeah. There's a certain likeness. Okay, that was weird. What do you think's going on inside that guy's shell? Well, hello there. My name is Scooby Coo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Coops were as brave as you. Look, listen, just forget that whole scene I made earlier, okay? It was nothing, it was just fooling around or something. Can't get him to join yet. Path to Shrunk Fortress. Oh. Nice sunglasses. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Yep, jumps and power blocks. So get in there and get stomping. Got star points. Yeehaw! Apparently the Professor Calculus in the... It's Professor Calculus in the English version of Tintin. Yeah, but if you told me Professor Calculus, I may not have gotten the reference. Because I'm not familiar with the English version. Or the Danish one, but like you said before, the Danish one seems to mostly have the same names for characters, so... Mario, look at our audience. That guy's got a rock. There's no way he isn't gonna throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits you with anything, and not just emotionally. Quick stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. Nice. Later, you lousy troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience members who look like they're holding things. But there might be actual fans out there with items or points for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. Hey, nice. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop on us too, so watch out. All sorts of other things could happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. You will leave now? Oh, don't leave! Ah, but if you have to, I understand though. I didn't realize actually I had already been streaming for 2 hours and that it was already getting late because I started later because I got home late. Yeah, take care of yourself, Monica. Mwah, mwah. I love you and you're welcome, of course. Sleep well too once you get to it. See you next time, Monica. Tomorrow, maybe. Ah! Fail. Bye-bye, Monica. Take care. probably shouldn't be much longer either, actually, come to think of it, because I do have to go shopping tomorrow morning. You got a power block. You struck first. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Is it gonna... No. Nothing hidden behind the foreground. I do regret that this game is not 60 FPS like the original, but in the grand scheme of things, yeah, no. It's not so bad. Are these the guys that nothing can hurt or something? That's a bald cleft. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. Might be best to attack with, say, a power block. Well, you can flip them over with a power block, can't you? I don't remember there being a special music track for the fight against these guys. This is part of Shuang Fortress. We got a couple pedestals here, that's it. Looks pretty decent, but this place is actually super old. Did you know that? I'd say it was built around about 1,000 years ago. Yep, with vibrant ruins. Well, let's try to get to a safe point, I say, before we have to end the stream for tonight. My foe struck first. Okay. Do I have a power block for these? I still have one. Okay. That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2 and attack is 1 and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you'd better use an item. Uh-huh. Who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out. Okay. It's a good thing I still had that power block then. We got a couple puzzles here, that's it. Still, to archaeologists, this place is a gold mine. I gotta come back sometime. Okay. Nothing behind the pedestals? No? Whoops! No. Ah! All right. A sleepy sheep. An ink coupon. Or do you say coupon? One way sounds right, the other sounds wrong. This guy has a badge, no? Ah! It was just after. I pressed too early. What was that thing? This guy was holding something. But I didn't get it somehow. Hit this block to replenish all the HP of Mario and his partner. Doing this will also replenish all of their FP, flower points. However, you can't replenish them if you don't have enough coins or your HP and FP are full. Okay, fair enough. A swamp. Should I play this now, or should I wait till later? Do I even have something that will let me fight him? You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the Sun and Moon stones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So what do you want to do? I'll take you on. I suppose. I just saved in case I don't have what it takes to fight him. You're in for it now. Ah, it's a quiz. Okay. Hey, it's that time again. Welcome to everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win, but get 3 wrong and you'll suffer. Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Strong Fortress? The Sun and Moonstones. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder, so prepare yourself. On to question 2. What did 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg total? Heck if I know. 3 and 5, 8. No? Wrong, you fools. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Krupp. Of that I'm sure. That's correct. Okay, prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the Crystal Star? Hooktail Castle. That's correct. The question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. Prepare yourself. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rockport to Petal Meadows? Warp pipe. A race in a cart. That would be funny. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? Koopa Troopas? Yeah, there are none of the others. There's a bomb, there are toads. No! That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. This jigsaw piece transition, I don't think that was in the original. Pretty cool if this is new. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. Okay, well, I'll save here then. I'll come back tomorrow with more of this game. Thank you so much for watching, people. Have a good rest of the night. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.